We are here live at the Adult Entertainment Expo 2018 with KENDRA Lee Ryan from Streamate. KENDRA, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Really happy to be here.
What are you up to this week?
So this week I got in on, I want to say Wednesday.
Okay.
Just been exploring the whole convention. I started with Streamate when I was 19. I'm 26 now.
So it's been a minute since you've been on Streamate.
Yeah.
Okay.
My name originally though was Dakota Fanny.
Oh my God. Was that like a conflict
It was
or something
like
with?
I was at a webcam studio then.
Oh,
so
okay.
the only one I could use was a used name. It was Dakota Fanny. But I got so famous on there. I was the front page, and then I did the pay-per-view ones for the TV.
Yes,
I was like the #1 girl on there. I was always like the top row when I did it when I was 19, 20, 21.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I got into porn because Scoreland actually recruited me from Streamate. So.
They are in the pulse of things. When was that? When did you start dabbling with film?
My first film was 2013, technically. It was on the mix of July, so 12, 13.
So the timing really does make sense then, because that's right around the time I think that camming started to blow up a lot more.
Oh my God, yeah.
Film, you know, they saw that there was a market there, and there was potential too.
Yeah.
So yeah. So how was the transition then from camming to film?
So I love camming because it's like my own show. I can do what I want, but I love porn too because the companies I work with are very respectful of who I was, what I wanted to do. You know, anal wasn't an issue because I don't do anal. So it was great, but the transition, I liked camming because I had my fans.
Right.
I had people who were waiting for me, and still to this day, they'll be like, I remember you from Dakota Fanny, not KENDRA.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love that. I do love that name though. It's very catchy.
Which one? Dakota Fanny?
Dakota Fanny.
I know, right? I should have just kept it.
I'm sure it's still out there though. I'm sure there's all kinds of
yeah.
content still out there.
But I don't look like a Dakota. I feel like I look like a KENDRA, you know? Like,
yeah, that was just I did the blonde hair.
Yeah. I was a brunette then too.
Oh, okay.
So I was brunette with long hair, and then I was a little bit skinnier. I gained a lot of weight.
The studio was the one that like named you or
Yeah.
something? Okay.
Yeah, and so I just went with it. And then when I was a stripper, my name was KENDRA.
Okay.
So I just figured I'll make it into a whole name, and I just did it that way.
I feel like I've met so many people that made the jump from like stripping to camming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean there is no real similarity there.
No.
I mean even the interactions are completely different.
Completely different.
Yeah.
I mean for me actually, do you remember Stickum? Stickam or Sticam?
No.
So it was an underage like chat room, right?
Okay.
And it was a webcam chat room. But it wasn't like nudity or anything like that. It was underage, you just connect people.
Yeah.
That's how I got my personality online. Because I would just be in a shirt like this and I'd be like, yeah, and people would love my room because I was a little slutty girl, like at 16 years old, which, you know, I'd have a jacket on, they'd kick me off. They're like, you're showing too much. But that's when I was like, I really like this camera thing going on.
There was something there,
yeah,
right? And
always.
you liked, would you say that you love the attention though? I mean, come on.
Obsessed with the attention. I mean, I'm not even signing and I'm dressed like this. Like, I just want all the attention always.
You don't have to try too hard though.
Yeah, no.
I don't
No,
think.
thank God. My boobs do it all.
You were in a studio then. Now that you're back, you're still camming, right?
Yeah, on and off.
Are you more independent these days, or are you still signed with a studio?
No, I'm definitely on my own.
Okay.
I'm in my own room. I haven't cammed here. Sorry, guys. I said I was going to. Yeah, it's been so crazy here. I have friends here that shoot. I have friends that are all nominated. So, but I do cam at home. I go on Streamate first, and then I have other sites. But Streamate's the one where I have people who are like, "Oh, I remember you from Dakota," and I'm like, "Oh, yay!"
That's amazing. Yeah. And that's amazing that they follow your career like that too.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
What is your take then? I've been asking a lot of people this that are especially on the film side, but I have to know like what is the perception of adult film performers about cam models? Like do they look at them the same as like, oh, they are also adult performers. They are like, can cam stars be the next porn star?
So I feel like yes. But I feel like girls who have never cammed and only did porn look down on cam models, which I think is bullshit. Am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah.
I think it's bullshit because
there's fucking right behind you, so.
Oh, wait, where? What?
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
The word fucking.
There we go.
Oh no, someone's fucking right behind you.
I'm like, where? I want to get in. No, I think it's not fair because porn stars who have never done cam work think it's like so easy, and it's not. I mean, there was nights where I worked 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and like 5 squirt shows. And I mean, that takes a toll on your body, your vagina. Like, the fluids can't keep coming like after 5 times.
You have to keep like, sipping your water.
Yeah, and I want to say it's harder than porn, but at the same time it's not. Because porn is very awkward to different positions. So I feel like cam is definitely the new thing. I mean, the XBiz Awards show that. They've already got awards. And then here, there actually is a couple awards.
And someone is presenting that is a cam model.
Exactly.
As well, right?
Cam has become the best because also you can, if you're married, you can get away with it. You know, most of the credit card statements don't come up. And porn is a little bit harder, like to watch or get away with. Cam girls, you have that interaction. Where porn, you're just watching someone else.
Right, right, and you don't have to pay attention to like what's going on in your room. You have to respond and react.
Exactly, and that way you're more personal with each person. I feel like cam modeling should be the next porn. Like,
so do the two go hand in hand? Then I feel like camming could, if only, benefit your porn career, your film career, right?
You would think. I feel like once I did porn is when I got more notice on the cam.
Okay.
But at the same time, I haven't been actively camming consistently, so.
Oh yeah, and those two go hand. Like
it's hard.
You have to like keep those stats up.
Yeah.
You have to stay consistent.
Same times, everything.
With everyone's schedules, it is hard to stay consistent.
Exactly.
Really.
Yeah, and I'm a hairstylist now.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, I gotta get a real job, which I don't really care about.
I'm sure you meet all kinds of people though.
Oh yeah.
Doing what you do.
And I love being in the adult industry. I don't ever want to leave. It's just hard for me now to cam. I feel like if I was in a studio, I get more focused. But being at home, I have a dog. I have my own apartment. Like, there's so much more to do than cam, but I want to. I miss my fans. I miss interacting with people, but. So
if a cam model wanted to make the jump over to film, then what advice would you have for them?
I mean, that's kind of hard for me to answer. I've had this a lot. A lot of girls have asked me.
Really?
I got recruited on Twitter, of all things, back when I was Dakota Fanny.
Okay.
And that's how I got my jump. But if you're a cam girl and you have a lot of hits and all that, maybe you could reach yourself out to companies. I did just get a modeling agency that hit me up recently, like a few days ago, that they were interested in booking me and hiring me as a, model. But it's hard, like, and even so, I feel like don't go into porn. Like, I love it, don't get me wrong, but you'll get way more money doing cam, and you're
like more steady work, maybe.
More steady work, more consistent, loyal clients.
Yeah.
And porn, it's a one-time done.
Yeah.
And
by no means am I trying to like bash or
oh
look
yeah,
down
no, not
on
at all.
like the film part of it.
Not at all.
I do think that they have some similarities in a sense, but then they're also very, very different at the same time.
Yeah.
So what are you working on right now, and for the year coming up that you're excited about?
It's actually really good that you asked. So my really good friend, almost best friend, whatever you want to call it, her name is Cassidy, or Hooker Problems.
Okay.
She's an Instagram famous adult
Hooker Problems.
Yeah, that's one of my really good friends.
Oh, okay.
She has a website coming out called problematic.com.
Okay.
It's a fetish website. It's everything. So we have BBW, which I call myself a small BBW. I don't think I'm like.
Is there a term for that, like smaller BBW?
There isn't, but I made it.
Okay.
Like, because when I was big, I was 215, and I'm 175 now, so that's a vast difference, and it's hard for me to get work. So she does BBW, small BBW. We just did a film that was a smothering video of my tits and my ass. So I'm working on with them, and hopefully their website will be launching. It's going to be awesome. I mean, we're going to have trans, we're going to have different colors, we're going to have everything you can imagine, and that's going to be really good.
That sounds amazing, and that sounds really exciting too.
Yeah.
But you're going to have your nose to the grindstone for a little while. Huh?
And she's going to have a place where we can upload our own videos, like mini vids in a way.
So like content hosting.
Yeah, so I can do my own content, but yet host it through her site.
Yeah.
So that'll be great. I can't wait. So that's why I'm excited to go and try to find other work. But at the same time, I know I have this company I'm going to be working for eventually. It's not taken off yet, but it's going to make good. Like, I just have faith.
And that's really smart too. I mean, you're not just coming to this convention to like connect with fans and other performers. But also to maybe shop around, and now's a great opportunity to actually like speak face to face with the representative.
Yeah. And she's even gotten a bunch of girls that she wants to interview. She wants to interview me because, like I said, I've been in this industry since 18. Like, I went the wannabe webcam to stripping to webcam to porn, and then other adult work that I can't really say.
Well, Kendra, I really, really appreciate you stopping by
Thank
today.
you.
And I look forward to your upcoming endeavors too. I'm really curious to see where you go with that.
Thank you. I'm excited. Yeah, stay tuned.
Yes.
Problematic.com.
And where can everyone find you as well on social media if they want to follow
So I am on everything as my full name. Where should I put it there?
Okay, there you
Kendra
go.
Lee Ryan. It says porn star hairstylist. My Twitter, my Instagram. I mean, my email's even kendra.ryan@rocketmail. It's all easy. You just Google Kendra Lee Ryan, you'll find me. But if you Google me, you'll see big girl porn and brunette. So I swear it's me. Just remember the tattoo.
Or if you want to throw back, go to Dakota Fanny.
Dakota Fanny.
On Google. Yeah, search that.
Yeah, will
Kendra,
find me.
Thank you so much for stopping by. It was really lovely talking to you.
Thank you, love.
Bye.
Bye, guys.